Hey, yo, happy Father's Day to all the real men, fathers.
Yes.
Even if you don't have biological kids of your own, just know if you're a good man and you decided to take on the responsibility to raise somebody else's kids, salute.
Salute to you.
And if you have your own biological kids and you're taking great care of them, salute.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in their life, you're involved more than just financially, and you're there for them.
You're there for them.
I appreciate that.
Physically, emotionally, you're there.
Yes.
You're their backbone. You're in their life for the long haul. Salute to you.
That's a blessing, I'm telling you. See, any man can be a sperm donor, but it takes a real man to raise children.
Yes, it does.
So yeah, same thing applies for the women too. I mean, even though it's Father's Day, a lot of women is the backbone and side.
Yeah.
And everybody always say behind every good man.
Beside
every good man, there's a strong woman.
woman.
And so I can speak for myself. I trained my kids very well. I got trained very well by my parents, and I appreciate everything they did. And even other guys that actually, had children of their own that shared advice to me, I appreciate that as well. So yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody.
Happy Father's Day to all.
Yeah, so we're going to eat today. We're going to do something kind of simple, but not too crazy. Right now we're snacking on a little bit of fries and a little simple little cheeseburger just to hold us over. We have an event, actually a cookout to go to for Father's Day for my father.
Right.
Yeah, so that's going to happen. We're going to come back. We're going to look at some P-Valley. Yeah.
Yes.
From there, we're going to look at maybe one other show, and then we got some stuff, orders we need to do, and we probably going to go to the movies today for sure.
Probably.
So we definitely give you guys a review. But we'll see how everything come together. We've been saying that for the past 3 weeks. We still haven't got to see the movie yet.
We still haven't.
And everybody keeps saying it's a 9 out of 10.
We still haven't seen it, but I mean, we'll see it eventually.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Today or whenever.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's a mighty big ring on your finger there.
Oh,
Dead in the morning. Boy, your man taking care of you.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, let's say, as you see, we're dressing in all tropical.
Yes.
Tropical paradise.
That was a theme for us today.
Yeah, and I enjoy it. I love it. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm to the beach. I got my hat to go with it too. And yeah, man. And I bend it up a little bit.
That's all right.
But guess what? It's still cool though. See? I'm looking real Miami right now. Real Miami Vice.
Trying to match with me, yo.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
I really hope we are being a blessing to a lot of people. And at the same time, y'all being a blessing to us without even realizing it, simply by commenting,
liking, sharing,
and subscribing. That's a blessing.
Right.
All by itself. I really appreciate it. I like that. I love it.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
If you love somebody, everything about you should say that you're taken, not that you're available.
Not that you're available. You're not out there looking for new fish. You already have your fish. It's already cooked and you're done.
Yeah, I like that. It's already cooked and you're done looking in your search.
Right.
So there's no need.
As it relates to.
Yeah. So there's no need to try to find somebody else or seeking a sister wife or whatever the case
none
is.
Of that.
And even though, some people, I don't knock their culture or whatever the case is, and I hear people say, oh, well, in the Bible they had 9 or 10 wives. Okay, I get that. I understand Solomon had a lot of wives and stuff like that. Not only that, a lot of biblical people, I think, if I'm not mistaken, King David and different people like that too.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's just, whatever floats a person boat, that's them. I ain't knocking nobody else's culture.
No.
I'm just saying it's very important to appreciate and let everybody know that you love them.
Right.
Who you actually do love.
Right.
But don't tell people that if you don't mean it from the bottom of your heart.
Right,
so,
not just with the words, but from the heart.
So that's why I learned. I mean, today is a beautiful day.
It is.
Kind of warm. I'm going to change, maybe put on some shorts, maybe throw on some jeans in a different shirt, maybe a t-shirt. Jeans. I got my jacket.
Yeah.
Just in case, I'm going to grab my beanie. So when we go to the theater.
If you do end up at the movie.
Yeah, I won't be cold because the theater, Lord.
It's always freezing.
It'd be cold. I like to be cold. I actually sleep with the window halfway cracked. And sometimes the air conditioner on or the fan. Because I find myself breathing and relaxing more when I'm cooler versus warm.
Right. Yeah, I get that. But I don't like to be too cold, and I definitely don't like to be hot.
Right. So let's get to it. Here we go. If you love somebody, everything about you should show that person that you really care about them, and you shouldn't be ashamed of them. like affection, public affection. Like I'm not big on holding hands and
No.
in the public and kissing and
Yeah, you know.
I never was that kind of person. Neither is my dad or any other guys in my family, like my uncles, grandfathers.
Right.
When they were
None of
living, and none of that. I don't believe so. I've never seen an example of that.
Right.
But certain people in certain culture, Becky, come here, babe. I'm like, okay, y'all can get a room.
Yeah, the team too much.
But you get my point.
Yeah, but some people like the public affection. I mean, I don't mind holding hands and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna be like sucking your face.
How about touch your butt?
I ain't sucking your face down in public.
What about touch your butt and start squeezing it like that?
You've done it.
Oh yeah, I did that before. Well, you get my point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just me, but public affection is good depending on where you at.
Right.
If you're in church, you at a movie theater, out to eat or something, you just
Yeah. It's a time and a place.
just sucking on each other's face and licking and kissing.
Yeah.
They got kids around looking
eating.
like, Mom.
Or if you're in a restaurant, I'm eating and I ain't want to see that.
Yeah.
you
You
say,
don't want to
Mom?
see that. Mom.
What are they doing over there?
Oh, don't look, Billy. We can be on long because
No.
it's quite hot out here, yeah.
It's pretty
So we're
good.
going on the side. I'm going to cut this air on a little bit and relax a little bit.
Change my clothes.
Definitely going to change, which is going to be the last thing I do before we load up whatever food we have to take.
Yep.
And we're going to do that. But I'm going to try my darndest to get back on. If not, we love y'all.
Yes.
We will talk to you guys tomorrow. However,
We're going to try today, but if
we're
not,
going to try.
we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. So that being said, I cannot leave without telling you a diamond for the day. The diamond for the day is...
Love the ones that surround you and keep doing what you're doing.